everybody, and welcome back. I'm so glad that you're watching. Today's video, we are just going to be tackling all sorts of random things in this video. I have a lot of things that need to get cleaned up. I also want to go through and declutter some of the kids' toys as well. I am just feeling so overwhelmed with the amount of toys that we have in the house because Christmas was, not too long ago, and they get all sorts of different toys and they break and they're missing pieces and then they lay all over the house and it just really stresses me out. So that's what we're going to work on. And part of this video as well is just getting rid of any broken toys, ripped books, stuff that is not completed anymore, just to get rid of that clutter.
Think we lost all, but who will take the fall? Who will win it all? You know the cost, still you go through walls. Keep on acting small. Even if you got something left to lose, even if there is something left for you to prove, I got bad taste of hanging around you. I'm so sorry about the bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. I don't regret that. Sunny side up, try to keep it cool, bending all the rules, bending all the rules. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, to better times, to better.
I love this vacuum. We have this vacuum. This is the Shark Apex, and I don't know if it's just because it's a bigger vacuum or it's corded, but I prefer this one over our Dyson. We have the Dyson V11, and I used to swear by that one, and it's good if you just have a quick little mess, you can go grab it, you don't have to worry about plugging anything in. But I prefer the Shark only because this thing is like a beast when it comes to vacuuming. If there's little pieces on the floor and I don't feel like sitting there and scooping them up, I just vacuum them up. It's probably not the best for the vacuum, but when you're cleaning up as many messes in the day, it doesn't really matter to me, just being honest. But I do really, really love this vacuum. So if you are in the market for a great vacuum, I really recommend this one. I'll have it linked down below, but I swear by this one, and the day that it decides to work, I'm going to go buy another one.
Remember I was laughing in all the photos that you took, but now it looks like acting, like we were fiction in a book.
I am just getting some laundry done pretty quickly. I'm loving how I am staying on top of the laundry. It really helps me not feel so stressed out about it. So the new way that I've been doing this is I take them out of the dryer as soon as they're done, and then I fold them and put them in their own separate piles. Whereas before, I had laundry baskets, and everybody had their own laundry basket. So I would just kind of chuck them in the laundry basket when it was done, and I would fold it at a whole different time. But that was really stressing me out because I would see the laundry baskets pile up, and then I didn't want to sit down and fold them and put them away. So I just take the little bit of extra time to fold and put everything away as soon as they get taken out of the dryer, so I'm not seeing baskets filled with clothes that I don't know whether are clean or dirty, and it just really helps me out.
Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I move on, I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, 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 to better times. I look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me, nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff. Go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, 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 to better times. You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being.
I need some quick recommendations. If you guys have ever taken littles to a beach, what is some beach essentials that you would need if you have like little kids? What is something that you recommend? We are taking our very first family vacation here in a few months. We are going down to North Carolina, and my kids have been begging us to take them to a beach, and I'm so excited that we get to do that for them. I actually have not been on a vacation in over 5 years, and I'm really excited to experience this with my kids. So I've never taken my kids on like a vacation like this before, so I don't know like what are some good things to bring with us or some of your essentials. So let me know down below.
Nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love.
I am just cleaning off these stairs really quick. This is why I'm so glad that we put in this kind of stair system, because the carpet ones were so hard to clean. I'd vacuum them and then I'd have to go through and shampoo them. So I like that I was able to just shampoo any sort of dirt off of these first, and then I just went through with a wash rag and just kind of hand washed them really quickly to make them shine. And I'm so glad, because this is so much easier than getting out the upholstery cleaner.
Even though it's kind of toxic, babe, you know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe.
I am now working on the kitchen. I had actually filmed a whole bunch of footage beforehand, but for some reason my laptop is telling me that it's an unsupported file, so I apologize. This video was supposed to be a lot longer than 16 minutes, but for some reason that file is not loading for me, and it just skipped to this part, so I apologize. But anyway, this is what we're working on, just cleaning off the counters. I love this granite cleaner. It really just helps make the countertops shine. am just going to scrub down the cabinets too really quickly, just because I did notice a few pieces of food or fingerprints were on these. And this is why I love having like white cabinets, and everybody, when we were redoing our kitchen, told us you're not going to like having a white kitchen, you're going to see all of the details. But I personally love it because that shows me what I need to clean, and it helps me stay on top of that. Also, I hit my hand here on the handle. But this side of the drawers really needed a good scrubbing because I have been loving making my own breads. I've been making my own sub rolls, bread, stuff like that. And I accidentally spilled a bunch of flour and yeast all down the side of this drawer, and it was like hardened on there. So I had to go through and just give it a good scrubbing to get that all off of there. There was even some on the floor. So while I was down here, I just kind of scrubbed the floor a little bit too.
Nothing more to say, let's just waste away. One more time is all we need. A bitter truth to face, not that innocent. We know what we did. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kinda toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch, that your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, yeah. It's toxic, babe. The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side, it makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away.
Every time I'm on the floor, whether it is just picking up toys or doing something, I always have one of the animals come over and ask for some love. So I gave Claire a little bit of love. And then I told her to go grab her toys so I could hurry up and just finish kind of doing like a quick mop of the floor. It wasn't like a full mop, but there was like a few pieces of food that were caked on there that I know that my cedar mop would not be able to get up. So I was just going through and kind of getting them off the floor so I could go through probably Monday and give it like a really, really good mopping.
Away in the night, love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind, I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever.
My favorite way to pick up the kids' toys, because I don't know if you can tell, but all the toys were finally picked up, is I have a tote designated to picking up toys. So I go take it out of my office, and then I just put every single toy in here, and I just go right in their room, and I dump it right into their toy bin, and it saves me so much hassle from going back and forth. And yeah.
Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I. They call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one
And that is it for this video. I really hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in that comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video. Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm so glad that you're watching. Today's video is a whole house clean with me. There is a lot of things that we need to tackle, little tedious things. So that's what we're gonna get into today. Today is a beautiful sunshiny day and I am feeling like myself and I am so excited to get this video going. If you guys like this video, let me know in that comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button and watch to the end and let's get right into this video. We are gonna work on Lily's room first. So we're gonna open up these curtains and let all this natural light in, and then we're gonna start just putting everything away. So the day before, I changed all of their bed sheets, got them all washed, put them back on, and we picked up their rooms together. But this was on a whole different day, and they decided to take the toy bin and all of Lily's sheets and just like shove them in her princess tent. So that's what I'm working on here. Normally I ask them for some help when it comes to the messes that they make in their rooms, but I was just in a cleaning mood and I knew I could get it done faster, so I just quickly tackled this really quick. I was able to separate his toys versus her toys. They both play with everything, but I try to keep more of her toys in her room and his toys in his room just so it's a little bit easier and they can find them a little bit better.
Being by your side, it makes me shine.
Find the funniest things in the room. I found this gnome, and if you've been watching for a while, this was some of our Christmas decor, and I thought that I had everything put away in totes, and I was wrong. I guess my daughter has just been holding on to this gnome since Christmas.
You and I, they call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Yeah, we got the summer forever.
I wanted to pop in really quick to ask, how are you doing today? It is so easy for me to just talk all the time of what's going on in my life with the voiceover on these videos, but I love to hear from you guys and I love to chat with you guys in the comments. So let me know, how are you doing today? How are you doing mentally? Are you having a good week? Whatever week or whatever day that you're having, I hope that you're having a good one, and I hope that this whole week ahead is going to be great for you. We are almost in February, and I love when we go into a new month because I feel like that is just a whole new month for possibilities, and it's like a whole nother fresh start.
Cause I know that your love is endless. wanna spill your mind. Give me all your reasons to why I should take my time. Used to have forever, but you never cared that much. Just tell me why I should give you more than a goodbye, baby. Why you?
I'm going to go ahead and just clean the TV really quickly and the dresser. There's a bunch of little fingerprints all over their televisions. I don't let them sit close to the TV, but they always go up and put their hands on it. It just happens. So I'm just going to clean it really quick. I am using a TV cleaner. It's like an LED cleaner, I think is what they're called. I don't know. I actually used Windex once, and I was like, wow, my TV looks great. I'm going to use Windex from now on. And then I looked it up, and they said that you should not be using Windex on TVs. I guess it's just not good for them. So yeah, that's why I had to go find the proper cleaner for this. And then I'm just using my disinfectant spray and just spraying all of this really quickly. I think this was like caked on gummy, I think. I don't know. It was just really sticky and it was on there. So I had to really scrub to get that off. But once I cleaned it, it looked like the dresser was brand new. And I'm going to go ahead and vacuum as well. My kids always are snacking in their room, so there's all sorts of crumbs that I have to go in and vacuum up.
Whoa, oh, oh. Tell me why you do it again, do it again, do it again. Do it again and we won't end up as friends. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't do that again.
Now it is time for Kaysen's room, and I was so thankful that his room was cleaned for the most part because we went through the night before and picked up and made the beds and all of that. So I was really happy that his room was cleaned for the most part, and I'm just going to go ahead and make his bed. I'm going to be honest, his bed does not last very long made. They love to take their blankets off and make little blanket forts throughout the house, like in the most random spots of the house. So his bed was made until nap time, and then after that, there was blankets thrown throughout the house. So I try hard to make sure that their beds are nice and neat, but that is just the realistic life when you are a parent.
'Cause you know I'm not that type. You know you had me good, but now I can't look into your eyes. Oh baby, just tell me why I should give you more than a goodbye, baby. Why you won't tell me.
I know I'm going to get asked about the little dinosaur light up thing that's red over here. Lily has one in her room. These are actually their night lights. So they fall asleep watching a TV show and then we turn off the TVs. And so these are connected to the TVs, or you can just have them in a regular outlet and they change colors. I love them. We got them off of Amazon. I'll have them linked down below. And you can choose any sort of like little character, but my son loves the Mosasaurus dinosaur, so we got him that one. And Lily loves mermaids, so she got a mermaid one, I think. Or maybe it's Frozen. I don't remember. But yeah, so that's what they have, and that is their night lights, and they love them.
Why you do it again, do it again, do it again. Do it again and we won't end up as friends. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't do that again. Again, 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 babe. Again, babe. I won't do that again. Again, 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 babe. Again, babe. Oh, baby, don't know what you started. You just lost a friend, left me broken hearted, so you could have a taste. The grass ain't really greener, and now you've seen it somewhere in the middle. Try to find myself again, but life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go.
This was one of those tedious tasks that I had talked about earlier. I do not like to tackle the fridge. I feel so overwhelmed when it comes to the fridge, but I really needed to just go through this, and I needed to actually just clean each shelf because there was crumbs and stuff like that in there, and I noticed it every time I opened the fridge. So I'm just going to quickly go through here, take everything out and disinfect it, and get it nice and clean again. I always think that when I clean out the fridge, it's super boring. So I just showed a quick clip of working on the side drawers, and then off camera, I cleaned out like the main part and just gave everything a good scrubbing. And I will show you at the end how it turned out.
To the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, running to better times. Go, from my emotions I'll go, running to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times. Remember I was laughing in all the photos that you took, but now it looks like acting, like we were fiction in a book. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, running to better times. Go, from my emotions I'll go, running to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times.
Once I was done with that, I had kids at my legs the whole time asking me to make lunch, so I had to finish the fridge pretty quickly so I could make them some lunch. And before I had my lunch, I wanted to just unload the dishwasher really quickly, and I'm going to get it loaded again just so I had a head start on the dishes for the day.
To better times, to better times, to better times. I look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me, nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff. Go, running to better times. Go, from my emotions I'll go, running to better times, 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 to better times. Isn't this the good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Listening to me crime. To get a little lost in everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun.
I'm really happy with how the kitchen had turned out, and right after this, the kids had finished up their lunch, and I put them down for quiet time / nap time, and I took myself downstairs, and I'm just going to pick up for a little bit.
Rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen, it's a good life. Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaching sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
I had started some wash really quickly off camera, and I was happy with how the downstairs had looked. And I couldn't figure out what I wanted for dinner, but I knew that I really didn't want to cook dinner later because I had spent all day cleaning at this point. So I decided just to throw some chili in the crock pot. I make chili probably about once every 2 weeks. It's one of my favorite dinners to make because it's just so easy, and I absolutely love the leftovers. That's like one of my favorite lunches to have. So really quickly, I'm just going to go ahead and rinse some beans. I use all sorts of beans. It's just whatever I am feeling when I'm at the grocery store. I think I did kidney beans, northern beans, and pinto beans. And then I'm just going to grease the crock pot and throw all of my ingredients in there. I was actually all out of canned vegetables. So what I am using instead is I freeze my own corn. So when we get corn on the cob from local farmers, I cut it off of the cob and I freeze it, and it is so good. But I normally only save that for like fancier dinners, but this was all I had. So I just threw it in the crock pot and it was so good.
anywhere. The way you smile, like a flash in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people.
I am going to take the stuff from the wash and throw it into the dryer really quick. I was washing the chair covers that are in the kitchen. I had remembered to do that, thankfully, and because they really needed it. And I was also washing our duvet cover. I had did everybody else's bed sheets the day before. I always look like I am struggling with putting the cover on for the duvet, but I actually did really well this time. I feel like every time I put this on, I get better and better at it. And I say this every single time, but I love this duvet. It is so, so soft. We have, it's feather inside. I think it's like feather down is what they call it. But it is so plushy and so, so soft. And we've only ever used like cotton polyester ones. And there is such a big difference. And it is just so much more comfortable. So if you don't have one of these duvets, I really highly recommend it. I'll have the link to this one and the cover down below if you guys are interested, because I do highly, highly recommend them.
In the bar line, I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
And that is it for this video today. I hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in that comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed, and I will see you all in the next video. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today's video, we have a lot that we're gonna be working on today. It is so cold outside. It's like 2 degrees with like a -10 wind chill. So I'm staying in the house and I'm just going to be deep cleaning. So I would love to have you guys turn this video on your TV and clean along with me, or just sit down, enjoy a snack, and enjoy the video. So let's get right into this video. I'm going to do a quick Walmart grocery haul because I have not done one of these in a while. So I just got some sandwich meat for sandwiches. I got some creamer, onion, and garlic powder because I always put that on things and I run out. Some cheese for dinners, as well as some cream cheeses for bagels that we have. Some whipped topping. I'm going to make like a sugar-free cake with this. And then a whole bunch of apple juice. This is like 3 weeks worth for us. And the Walmart brand apple juice is the best. So I always stock up. I needed some sugar and some new, well, not new, but I needed more bread flour. Tacos for taco night. This is my favorite oatmeal if you ever want a good recommendation. The protein one is my favorite. Carrots because I'm making a beef stew. Some marinara sauce and pizza sauce because I am going to be making some homemade pizza this week. I also got some like little croissant roll thingies and some pizza dough. I'm going to be making little smokies, which is why I got these little smokies and the croissant rolls. Sugar-free Jell-O mix for my protein oatmeal. And then just some packets of like beef stew, chili mix, a whole bunch of frozen veggies. I love having these with my dinner. It really helps me on the diet that I'm on. And then my kids picked out some marshmallows. I also got this for one night as well, just so I can have an easier night. I also got milk. The kids got some oranges and some bananas. The fresh produce did not look good, so we didn't get a lot of that, but we did get this for now, and this is going to hold us off for about a week and a half, and then I'll probably run into Aldi at some point just to get some of the fresh produce there since Walmart did not have really any good produce. Wow, I am out of breath from just filming that voiceover. I feel like I had to go through that really quickly. But I couldn't talk through the video when I was filming it because there was just so much going on. It was just too chaotic. So I just filmed it and then I was like, I'll just do a voiceover really quickly. So I apologize if I was talking a million miles, per minute. But yeah, I really wanted to show that grocery haul because I love to film those. I always forget to do it though. Yeah, that was quite the grocery haul trip. because I had a lot of things I wanted to get, but Walmart was like out of a lot of the stuff that I really wanted, especially the produce, because I am trying to feed us all of the veggies and all the fruits that we can instead of, reaching for a bag of chips. But it's hard to do because Walmart doesn't have the best produce. Like the strawberries and the grapes, they look really like wilted. So I wasn't going to grab them because they wouldn't last a day or 2 days in the fridge. So I'm just going to wait. I'll go to Aldi's. Aldi's always has really good produce. I don't know if it's just my Aldi's, but my Aldi has so much really, really good stuff. We didn't go there on that day because I had my husband and kids with me, and my husband does not like going to Aldi's. He is just one of those people where he's like, I prefer the name brand, where honestly, I don't care. I will get the generic brand from Aldi's personally. I think Aldi has some really, really good hidden finds with their name brand. So one of the days this week when I leave the gym, I will stop in at Aldi's and I'll just get a few things to last us as well. Now moving on though to the cleaning part of it, I have laundry to do. Now thinking about it, I actually have to go fold the laundry that's in the dryer right now. But yes, I was just taking them out of the dryer and putting them away. I like to, on the weekends, have all of the laundry washed. So that way, Monday, Tuesday rolls around, I can get our sheets in the wash and I'm not stressing about all of the clothes that need to be cleaned because I try to clean them on the weekends. So I'm not stressing about it throughout the week.
Said that you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking.
Once everything was put away, I was going to throw another load in the washing machine, and then I'm separating all of the colors to the whites because I like to wash the whites separately so that way I can use bleach and keep them looking nice and clean. So I'm just going to start another wash here. I accidentally hit the cat's food dish and I spilled cat food everywhere. So I had to go through the vacuum and vacuum that up. And then I went and I made our bed. So I didn't know that this duvet cover, I don't know if it's for all like blankets, but I thought king size blankets were a perfect square because my husband, every time he's like, you didn't put the blanket on right. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he like turns it around. And I noticed it when I was putting, when I was making the bed, not putting the sheets on, but making the bed, that the way it is, it's longer from top to bottom. And I always thought king size blankets were like a perfect square. So it does drive me crazy that this was not on there properly, like it was hanging off the end of the bed versus the sides. So it drove me crazy, but I was not about to go through and redo it.
I said that I needed you like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning.
I promise I am not talking to myself here in this clip. My kids were in the bedroom at the time because they were downstairs playing, and they would come in and talk to me about, their toys or what was going on at the time. I don't honestly remember. But it's funny because you can't see them in the video and all you see is me talking. So I'm not talking to myself, I promise.
Don't wanna pick a fight with everything seems so good. guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run out on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the light, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run out on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. I know you have questions, I don't have answers. Clearly no manners, baby. I know you want it better, putting on the pressure, 'cause pressure's gonna get the very best of me.
This was a whole different day because the day before I sat down, and if you know how it is with cleaning, if you're cleaning and you take a break to sit down, you're not getting back up. And that's what happened to me. I just did not have the energy to get back up after that. So this was the next day. This was actually after dinner time, and we had rice. And every time we have rice in this house, there is rice all throughout the house. So I was going through and just scooping all of the rice up to throw in the garbage can and just get everything cleaned up for the night.
Give a little something, doesn't come for free. Oh, I know you have questions, baby. Even if I try and try too hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try and try.
I'm also going to put on the seat covers. I love these seat covers. I get mine off of Amazon, and I have them linked in that description box in case you guys are interested. They come in all sorts of colors. But we actually refinished this table. It was given to us from my mother-in-law, and it was like a dark color, and we just kind of wanted it to sand it and paint it just to make it match what we wanted. And I made the mistake of making the seat cushions on these chairs white with 2 toddlers is not a good idea because there is stains all throughout them. So I like to have these covers to put on because I can just take them off and throw them in the washing machine instead of getting out the upholstery cleaner and just really cleaning the seat cushions. I do clean them with the upholstery cleaner a lot, but when I have these seat covers, I don't have to do that as often as I did when I didn't have any sort of layer between the ketchup and the seasoning.
Too hard. Tell me what to do, say anything, yeah. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, if we just try. So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, baby, try. You find it distracting. try too hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try too hard, tell me what to do, say anything, yeah. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just tried, if we just tried. So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, baby, try. We can do better, baby, I believe. Come a little closer, we can dive in deep. We can do it better, baby, I believe. I believe. Even if I try so hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try so hard, tell me what you do now. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, if we just try. So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, baby, try.
Put your body on the kitchen table and move the dishes to the side. Yeah. Girl, you always tend to drive me crazy, looking at me with those eyes. Yeah. Put some music on, turn the lights down low, throw the pillows off the bed, blow the candles out, move your body slow. If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it. Baby, I still wear the shirt you gave me, 'cause it reminds me of the times when I was down and you were there to save me, telling me that I'll be fine. Put some music on, turn the lights down low, throw the pillows off the bed, blow the candles out, move your body slow. If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go.
There was a lot of dishes to do on this night because I did not start the dishwasher the night before. So I pretty much had double the dishes to take care of. I actually had to hand wash quite a few dishes as well and dry them to put them away as well because there was just no room in the dishwasher. Honestly, I am so thankful for the dishwasher because I feel like I would just be washing dishes all the time. So if you don't have a dishwasher, I don't know how you do it because that, oh my gosh, that would be so crazy. Also, I kept that little clip in there of struggling to open the kids' sippy cups because we're keeping it real over here. Those sippy cups, I don't even know if you call them sippy cups, but the kids' cups, they are so hard to open sometimes. Like, I feel like they are tighter than pickle jar lids. So let me know if you have that same problem.
Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it. If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. You got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Baby, I'ma try to help you let it go. Oh no. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. Had to convince my friends this time. Think you're toxic to my mind, but I know they don't know what you're all about. The way you hold my body tight, staying up talking through the night. Yeah, I know they just don't. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. I need more of. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. I've got 30 minutes if you wanna spill your mind. Give me all your reasons to why I should take my time. Used to have forever, but you never cared that much. Just tell me why I should give you more than a goodbye, baby. Why you won't tell me why you won't. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Do it again and we won't end up as friends. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't do that again. I've got 30 seconds if you wanna pick your
was drying dishes before my husband and kids came upstairs, and they wanted to play, I forget what it's called. It's like song trivia. If you have an Alexa, you guys should absolutely try it. Just tell your Alexa to play the song trivia quiz. So that's why you see Brandon over here dancing, and you can actually see it pop up on the Alexa as well. It's really fun. You can choose like your decade, genres, whatever, and it's really, really fun. But that is it for today's video. I really hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in that comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button and like the video, and I will see you all in the next video.
You would do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, and we won't end up as friends. Do it again, do it.
How are you today? I hope you are having an amazing Wednesday. Today's video, we have just some tedious tasks that I want to get done. So starting it out is this table, and after dinner, I always go through and I just like spray like a multi-purpose cleaner on the table to clean it. But I do have 2 young kids, and so food is always caked on this table, and it's always in like the little crevices that I'm not necessarily scrubbing down every single day. So I just took the Scrub Daddy, some hot water, and some soap, and I am just giving this a very, very good scrubbing just to get any sort of caked on food off of here. I have been putting off doing this for a while, but I just had the motivation today to tackle this so that way it was done. And it felt so good seeing this kitchen table spotless and there wasn't like food stuck on here anymore, and it brought the shine back. So I was so happy that I got this done.
We've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back now. Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand.
I appreciate all your support that you guys have been showing me in my past videos. It just means so much to me. My videos have not been doing good, and so seeing your comments has like helped lift me up and just keep me in a good spirit over here on YouTube. For some reason, YouTube is just not pushing my videos out to others, and my videos are doing so bad. Like, they have not done this bad in a long time. So it really does mean a lot when you guys are commenting down below. It really does make my day. I know I say it every time, but it does just mean a lot to me, and I love chatting with you guys down below in the comment section. I know that there are so many other content creators that are so much bigger than my channel, and so that's why I think it means so much to me that you guys take time out of your day to watch my videos. It just means a lot, and I'm so grateful for you guys, so just thank you.
We will conquer the world. This is our final chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together. To go on together.
These floors look so good after this, and I'm so glad that I got them mopped. I normally mop with the kitchen table here, but sometimes it's just hard to reach the corners of the table. So I just like to move the whole kitchen table and the chairs and just give it a very good mopping. And I don't really use any harsh chemicals when it comes to floor cleaning because I just don't prefer it that way. So all I'm using here is just some super hot water and a little bit of soap. It does so good when it comes to picking up all of the caked on food that is on the hardwood floor.
Dancing closely together and staying forever young. What about you and I then? Can we two find a way to align with each other? Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. Choose right from strength to go on together. To go on together. Yeah. To go on together.
I don't know if it is just me, but every time I'm mopping, I find crumbs that the vacuum missed. And so, like, I'm going through with the mop, and all of a sudden I'm dragging little pieces of, I don't know, like gummy snacks and goldfish crackers and stuff like that across the floor. And I feel like I find every single crumb on the floor when I am mopping. So I'm always going through and vacuuming like multiple times, even after I am done mopping the floors.
Put your body on the kitchen table and move the dishes to the side.
Now that I'm happy with how upstairs looked, I moved downstairs because I had to pick up some of the kids' toys and just get the couch back in order. So I'm going to quickly pick up these toys while my kids were down for quiet time. I feel like it's impossible to pick up any sort of toys when the kids are awake because it's just pointless. So that's why I took advantage of this opportunity right now.
Yeah, girl, you always tend to drive me crazy, looking at me with those eyes. Yeah, put some music on, turn the lights down low, throw the pillows off the bed, blow the candles out, move your body slow. You got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it. Baby, I still wear the shirt you gave me, 'cause it reminds me of the times when I was down and you were there to save me, telling me that I'll be fine. Put some music on, turn the lights down low, throw the pillows off the bed, blow the candles out, move your body slow. You got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go.
Once I had all those pillows like fluffed up, I realized that I probably should vacuum the couch first. So I'm going to do that really quickly. We love to have movie night down here with the kids. So we just push the ottoman in and it's just like this big fluffy couch that we can all snuggle on, have some popcorn. So yeah, there was a bunch of like popcorn crumbs and stuff like that on here. So I just wanted to vacuum that up really fast.
Try to help you let it go. If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. You got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go.
While I had the vacuum out, I just vacuumed up Claire's bed as well. She absolutely loves this bed, And we got this, well, my mom got it for her, but she got it at Ollie's. I don't know if you have an Ollie's near you, but it's like a super cheap discount store. And she got her this really fluffy dog bed for $9. And I was blown away by that price because if you go to a pet store, they are a lot more money than $9. So if you have an Ollie's or maybe like just any discount store near you, check out their dog beds before you go to the actual pet store and buy some.
Baby, I'ma try to help you let it go. Oh no, try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again. But life is one big riddle of the future and what's been. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times, to better times. To better times, to better times, to better times. Remember I was laughing in all the photos that you took, but now it looks like acting, like we were fiction in a book. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I gotta go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, 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 to better times. I look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me, nothing can stop me in the night. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff. Go, 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 running to better times. Go, 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 from my emotions I'll go, 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 running to better times, 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 to better times.
say it every time, but laundry is endless in our house, and so I am just going ahead and catching up on some laundry and getting them put away.
We got this day forever. Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I. They call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Yeah, we
And that is it for today's video. I know it was on the shorter side, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it anyway. If you did, let me know in that comment section down below and hit that like button, and I will see you all in the next video. In this video, we are starting it off really quickly with a grocery haul. You guys seem to really enjoy these, and so I wanted to add one of these in there as well. It was Super Bowl Sunday, and so I had went to Walmart on this day just to get some groceries and to get some stuff to make some really yummy food for the Super Bowl. So Super Bowl day, I made loaded nachos and homemade chicken wings. I got these mac and cheese bowls for my kids just to change up their lunches a little bit. Some bananas and some little smokies. I love these. These are some of our favorites for lunches. I also got some diced chilies and some nacho cheese sauce for the loaded nachos. The loaded nachos were so good. I'm definitely going to be making them again. Some tomatoes. I got some garlic. I got this what are those, like the potatoes for my husband when he makes dinner, just so it's easier for him. This is my favorite breakfast. The Quaker protein oats are my favorite, and I use this sugar-free Jell-O mix, well, it's pudding, just to make it thicker, and it is so, so good. It's my favorite breakfast. I also got these for taco night. We're actually going to have those tonight for dinner, and this is our normal taco kit because my kids prefer soft shells. I also got these for breakfast for them. They've never tried these. Just a few things of canned goods for dinners throughout the week. Some jalapenos for the loaded nachos. I now have to figure out a dinner to use the rest of the jalapenos with because we don't really cook with them all the time. Oh, I got this tuna. It was the ranch tuna. So, so good. I don't think you get as much tuna as you would if you got the canned, but it was really, really good. We got these pickles to try. They're not the best. I've already tried them. The flavor just was not there. I prefer the Grillos. And some more of these mac and cheeses. These are the Annie's. Some sauce for spaghetti night. Oranges that my kids already got into. Some bread. Some relish. Some lettuce for taco night. And I also got another one of these hamburger helpers because I got one last week and my kids loved it. I got it as like an easier meal for the week and it was just a really big hit. So I got this one instead to try this week and I'm sure they'll love it. We also got this big thing of stir fry. I'm excited to have that for dinner this week too. Milk, 2 things of juice, and then this is the chicken wings that we had for Super Bowl night. They're really, really good. It is so much cheaper to do chicken wings at home than buying them at a restaurant. They're like $15 now, so it was so much cheaper. Oh, and I also got some of these Power waffles to try as well. Okay, ignore the noise. I'm going to open up my Thrive order. This is not sponsored by them, but I really wanted to share what I get in here because lately I have been loving my orders that I get from here. I do have a discount code down below for you guys to use if you ever wanted to try Thrive for yourself. Like I said, it's not sponsored. I just really do enjoy their products. So I want to show you what I got. I got this new laundry detergent. I've always used Tide, but I just don't think Tide's like the best right now. So I got this instead. I got this. This is the heirloom pipcorn, but they're the cheese balls, and my kids love these, and there's no dye in it or anything like that, and they're just healthier cheese balls. My favorite snack from Thrive is their chips, like their name brand chips. So these are the Thrive avocado oil potato chips. Mine are the barbecue ones. and they are my favorite. They come in a 2-pack, and I cannot keep my hands off of these chips. Oh gosh! I accidentally knocked the burner, I guess. I'm gonna show you what else I got though, now that that happened. I got their peanut butter and jelly skinny dip peanuts. I haven't tried these ones, but they sounded really, really good. And then I've heard really good things about the Unreal chocolate coconut bars, so I got those to try too. And then I haven't tried these. These are the Bobo's chocolate chip oat bites, but they sounded really, really good, and there's really high protein in these, so I got those. I also got these. This is the Boom Chicka Pop. You can actually get these at Walmart, but I love the white cheddar popcorn, and I always add these in my Thrive order because I think they're cheaper because they go on sale on Thrive, so I got these. Okay, I also got 2 Poppies. These are my favorite sodas. They're only 25 calories, and there is apple cider vinegar in these ones. I also got 2 of these are the Doc Pops. I think they're supposed to be like a Dr. Pepper, so I got 2 of those too. Like I said, it's not sponsored by them, but I do have a code if you guys want 40% off of your first order. Really worth it in my opinion. I'm really excited to try these. The kitchen was an absolute disaster on this day because it was Sunday, and I like to relax on the weekends and spend time with my husband who's home and my kids and just kind of focus on family time and not so much on cleaning, because let's be honest, you have to clean the kitchen so many times throughout the day to stay on top of it. At least I do anyway. If I don't unload the dishwasher on time and get it loaded as we go throughout the day and clean the counters as we go throughout the day, then I just fall behind, and it's a whole thing. And so on the weekends, I don't worry about cleaning. I just kind of want to spend time with my family and enjoy my family time. And then I can always deal with the mess Sunday and into Monday.
Just tell me why I should give you more than a goodbye, baby. Why you won't tell me why you won't do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, and we won't end up as friends. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't do that again. After 30 seconds, if you wanna pick your price, don't ask for forgiveness, 'cause you know I'm not that type. You know you had me good, but now I can't look into your eyes. Oh baby, just tell me why I should give you more than a goodbye, baby.
I am going to give the sink a really good cleaning because it needed it after that disaster. So I am using dish soap and then some baking soda, and I am just going to really scrub this in. I love the baking soda because I feel like it really shines the sink as well as it deodorizes. So sometimes if you've had dishes in the sink for like a day and it starts to not smell the best, I love to use baking soda, and it just really helps make your kitchen sink smell so much better.
As friends, do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't do that again. Again, 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 babe. Again, babe. I won't do that again. Again, 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 babe. Again, babe. Oh, baby, don't know what you started. You just lost a friend, left me broken hearted, so you could have a taste. The grass ain't really greener, and now you see front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beach.
There was a lot of dishes that did not make it into the dishwasher because it was just already full. So I did not just want to put these in the sink and wait for the dishwasher to be done. So I just hand washed them and dried them just so the kitchen was fully cleaned and I didn't have to worry about a bunch of dishes that needed to get put in the dishwasher as soon as it was done with the current cycle that it was on.
Sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Listening to me crime to get a little lost in everybody's business. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down?
Since majority of this was filmed on Super Bowl Sunday, let me know, did you enjoy watching the Super Bowl? Who are you rooting for? So I thought that the Super Bowl that we just had was one of the best Super Bowls that I have watched in a long time. I just really liked the whole thing. It was just, the game was really, really good. I honestly didn't root for anybody because honestly, I think both teams deserved it. So I was happy with, whoever won, but I thought that that was one of the best Super Bowl games that I have seen in a while. So let me know down below if you enjoyed it or if you thought that they had, better Super Bowls in the past.
On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beach sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. It's a good life. Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beach sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Oh, here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places. Makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. wish in the universe. You are illuminating. I don't really care about the people in the bar line. I don't really mind all the who goes doing stage dives. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh, baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
I had someone ask what I used for the cleaner on my counters. So we have quartz counters, and I have a special cleaner just for them, so that way they stay super shiny. This is the Wyman Quartz and Stone cleaner, or quartz and granite cleaner. You can get them off Amazon, but I got mine from Home Goods. I'm not sure if Walmart has them, but this is my favorite cleaner because our counters will look pretty dull from using disinfectants and stuff like that on them. But when you spray this cleaner, it just makes them shine and they look brand new. And it's one of my favorite cleaners to use. I also had sauce on the backsplash as well from the crock pot, so I had to get that cleaned up too. But I really recommend the cleaner, especially if you have stone countertops. It just really makes them look brand new. Now that the cooktop was cooled, I can actually give it a good cleaning. I could not believe that that box almost caught fire. The whole time I was filming that Thrive order, like I would stop and I'm like, man, like I smell something burning. But at the time, my husband was actually vacuuming out the stove downstairs that like heats the house, the pellet stove. And that's what you could hear in the background. So that's what I thought I could smell, was like the ash from the stove coming upstairs. And it was just really strong, and it was getting stronger as I was filming it. And when I saw the smoke coming out of the box, I honestly thought that there was something in the box that was touching, which caused it to spark. I didn't actually think I turned the cooktop on. But I've never had that happen. I always put things on my cooktop, and it's really hard to turn the knobs. You have to press down and twist it. So I don't know how I was able to bump it to turn it on, but I'm so lucky that I caught it in time, and I'm really happy that I was able to get it off of the cooktop. I'm always afraid these things are going to like stain into the glass and I'll never be able to get it off. So I'm really happy that I was able to remove it. This is another Wyman product. It's not sponsored by Wyman, but I really enjoy their cleaning products. That is their cooktop cleaner, and it helps get any sort of burn marks and stuff like that off of the cooktop. And I was so thankful that I had that to use on this day so I could get that burn mark out of the glass top.
Even if I told you I could never let you go, I'm not so sure you believe me. But if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, 'cause you don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure.
This is random, but I wanted to keep this in here. So I love to make my own homemade like breads and rolls. And so I had a request of homemade dinner rolls with dinner. So that's what I am doing here. I made my dough and it rose, and now I am putting them into tiny little balls, putting them in a greased pie dish, and then I let them rise in the oven for about an hour and a half to 2 hours before I cook them. And it is just one of my favorite hobbies right now. I absolutely love to make my own breads. It was so intimidating for me when I first was learning it, just the whole getting your yeast to rise thing freaked me out, but it is honestly so easy, and it is one of my favorite things right now.
Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting glass after glass. I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know friends with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know. And I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
And that is it for this video. I really hope that you all enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in that comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down.
Thank you for watching this video today. It has been a hot minute since I have uploaded to YouTube, and I am so sorry. This footage is like 2 weeks old, and I've been waiting to edit it. It has been a very long week this week for me, and so that's why I have not had time to edit or upload or film or any of that, so I do apologize. Sunday, my dad was admitted to the ICU, and so I have been there every single day, all day, just to be with him and kind of help him through what happened. It was a very scary situation for me, so it's just been such a long week, especially driving out to his hospital because it was like this huge general hospital that was over an hour out. So there was a lot of driving time, and it was a lot in general, and I honestly just did not want to come home and edit because I just wanted to go to bed. So it was a whole thing. So I'm so sorry that I did not have a new video Sunday or Wednesday. So yeah, this is the footage that should have went up last Sunday, but instead I'm just going to put it up now. I have finally had some time to do some editing and finally getting to this voiceover. So I'm really happy to get this uploaded for you guys. But getting into this video, I was just wanting to clean the bathroom, and I wanted to Lysol a bunch of stuff because this is the bathroom that is upstairs, and it's like the most commonly used. So I just Lysoled everything and then washed it down with this microfiber cloth. I did throw away the microfiber cloth because it was just gross, and I like to keep these older used rags just for this situation to clean bathrooms. I was all out of paper towels, so I was stuck using this instead, and I am just going to Lysol everything down and get everything nice and clean.
We've taken for granted, but feels like we're learning to be better without what's been holding us back now. Let's move closer to a new history, find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our final chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together. To go on together. Yeah. To go on together. To go on together. dancing closely together and staying forever young. What about you and I then? Can we two find a way to align with each other? Let's move closer to a new history. Find out what we can be together. Take my hand and we will conquer the world. This is our fight.
I had a whole bunch of laundry to put away and just put them in the closet. So that's what I am getting done here. I actually just got all caught up on my laundry too. You'll see me many times poke my head out of the closet to say something to the kids. That is just real life in this house. My husband goes out and works, and I watch the kids and I take care of the house as well. So when I'm doing my chores, I'm always checking to make sure that they're not into something they shouldn't be and that they are playing nicely with each other. So you'll see me many times throughout the video. Take a quick minute to stop what I'm doing and see what they're doing. That is just how it rolls when you're a mom.
No chance. 'Cause one day we'll be looking back at this. We were in a big mess together. But we found a way to choose right from wrong. We found the strength to go on together. To go on together. Yeah. To go on together.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave.
just putting some dishes in the dishwasher. On this day, I was really behind, and so I had this dishwasher fully loaded, and I was trying to find room in any little spot that I could. So I was really happy that I was able to get the dishwasher loaded and get the sink cleaned out. I feel like a whole different person when I have a fully clean sink. I feel like when my sink is dirty, it just makes the whole kitchen feel dirty. So when I am able to just deep clean it, I feel so much better. Even if the whole kitchen was a disaster, having a clean sink, I feel amazing. I needed a new scrub mommy too, so when I was at Target, I remembered to pick one up. I absolutely love these. I will not be buying just the normal basic sponges if I can help it, because I was really skeptical about the scrub mommy and the scrub daddies, because like it's just another sponge, but I really love them. They work really, really hard, and I feel like they last so much longer than just the sponges you would get at the dollar store. It's not sponsored by Scrub Daddy in any way, but it's just my honest opinion. I really, really love these.
I've got 30 minutes if you wanna spill your mind. Give me all your reasons to why I should take my time. Used to have forever, but you never cared that much. Just tell me why I should give you more than a goodbye, baby. Why you won't tell me why you won't. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Do it again and we won't end up as friends. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't do that again. I've got 30 seconds if you wanna pick your price. Don't ask for forgiveness, 'cause you know I'm not that type. You know you had me good, but now I can't look into your eyes. Oh baby, just tell me why I should give you more than a goodbye, baby. Why you won't tell me.
I needed to just kind of organize the pantry a little bit because I had went grocery shopping and I had just had groceries, like pantry stuff, sitting on the counters because I wanted to just organize it before I put everything away. And it's all I really had to do was just kind of move some things around, put things where they belong. So it was super easy, and I don't know why I had it put off for so long. I got this wire under the shelf basket at Home Goods when I went to Home Goods. It was $4.99, I think. And I love it. The only thing is it's the wires at the top stick out, so I couldn't really put anything on top of that. But these would work great if you had those thinner shelves that would come with a normal cabinet. But since this pantry was custom built by my husband, this is like thicker wood. So it didn't really fit like it would the other ones that may come with your house. But I still love it nonetheless, just because we have some extra space in here and I wanted to be able to utilize that. So I am going to be getting more, but I'm going to see if we can kind of bend the wires a little bit to make them fit a little bit more tightly and not be sticking up. But I really like them. I'm moving on to the microwave too. Microwaves get so gross so fast, especially when you reheat anything with like marinara or tomato sauce. So I'm really scrubbing it because there was marinara sauce all over the top of the microwave. And then off camera, I went ahead and I just washed the glass plate and then put it back in here.
Me why you won't do it again, do it again, do it again. Do it again and we won't end up as friends. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I trusted you once, but I won't do that again. Again, 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 babe. Again, babe. I won't do that again. Again, 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 babe. Again, babe. Oh, baby, don't know what you started. You just lost a friend, left me broken hearted, so you could have a taste. The sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side, it makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind, I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever.
I do have two littles, so the fridge always shows all of the fingerprints that are on here, so I just went through and washed them. I do not use a stainless steel cleaner. I say this every time because people ask what I use on my fridge. I just use a hot wash rag with a little bit of soap on it because that's what the instructions said for this fridge when we had bought it. And it is like the black stainless, and I know how easy black stainless is to scratch, so I am just trying to take care of it the best way that I can.
Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I. They call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind, I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Yeah, we got the summer forever.
But that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and watched to the end. I appreciate having you guys watching my videos. If you didn't like this video, go hit that like button and subscribe if you are not subscribed. And I will see you all in the next video.
Only for now, I don't.
Today's video is just going to be a sort of relaxing early spring cleaning. I have just been in such a mood to get all of my spring cleaning done and just clean everything, including like the baseboards and just everything. And so I am just going to get an early head start this year, and I'm going to start on that. Before I started on some of the tedious stuff, I just wanted to make the kids' beds. I went through here yesterday and cleaned them up for them and vacuumed them. So I'm just going to make their beds really quickly before I start anything else.
Holding back, I got history. Yeah, yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never could it bite, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you. Kinda used to these bad.
Here in Pennsylvania, we have been so lucky with our winter weather, and we haven't really got any snow. And for the beginning part of February, we had weather that was like 40 to 60 degrees, and it was so beautiful out. And I think Mother Nature kind of realized that it is in fact still winter time. So we are currently being hit with like 8 inches of snow. So I am just sitting here editing and figuring out what I want to do for a garden this year. I'm so excited for spring. Spring is my favorite season because everyone is just so thankful to be outside and enjoying the warm weather. And the flowers are starting to bloom, and everybody is just in such a better mood because like everyone's seasonal depression is being lifted. And yeah, I'm just so excited. And I'm so excited to have a garden this year. I have a garden every year, but I have like a new system that I want to do. So I'm really excited for that, and I'm planning that out already, even though I am currently looking at a whole bunch of snow that does not look like it wants to stop at any time today. So to help me pass time and wait for some warmer days, I am going to start the spring cleaning, and I want to clean this whole island right here. Our garbage can normally sits on this side, and having two littles, they normally get food and stuff down the side. It's just happens. There's also crayon on here because the week that my dad was in the hospital, I was just in like no mood to clean up, and my daughter had some loose crayons laying around from when she was coloring. And she's one of those that you have to put all the crayons up, or else she likes to be very creative throughout all parts of the house, and this was one of them. So I'm just getting it cleaned up here. I am using my Scrub Daddy. Actually, I think this is the Scrub Mommy, just to kind of get everything off because it was a little bit difficult with just a normal rag.
Battlegrounds, where you flee, you don't stick around, no. But the way you've been giving me time, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. You got the same old flaws, be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you.
These seats needed a good scrubbing as well while I was down here. My kids love to pull up these chairs at the island and have breakfast and snacks and stuff like that. So there's all sorts of fingerprints and food. So I'm just going to scrub this down as well.
Like I'm better off with you. Hoping you wouldn't change me. You got the same old flaws, be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. You make me wanna do better. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with Everybody's been saying that you're up to no good. Everyone has been telling me that you got me hooked. You're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties, but I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason.
I am cleaning out behind these stands in our bedroom just because I'm sure there's all sorts of hair and dust bunnies back here, so I wanted to get this vacuumed up. I'm trying a different way with transitions, so you'll see a little sneak peek of that throughout the video just to kind of spice up the video a little bit so it's not just one angle. So let me know if you like those.
Sometimes the truth is hard to see, but now the never, ever, ever seem to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. Should've known by your rap sheet that you weren't nice, but now I am telling you I'm going to smile. But I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see, but now the never, ever, ever seem to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star, and in a week or two I won't remember who you are. Man down, he ran out of luck and now it's my time. Ain't no looking back, I'm on the right track. Here she goes. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath.
I know it's a random spot for these picture frames off behind me here, but I'm actually going to be spray painting these. My brother-in-law gave me these 2 picture frames for free because, like, he gets all, like, this cool stuff that he buys at auctions and things like that. So he gave me these 2 because I needed some, and I'm actually really excited to do, like, a DIY with it and just kind of customize it to how I would like them to look. So for now, they're going to sit off back here, and I hopefully will get to spray painting them within the next week or so, just depending on what this weather wants to do.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on.
I don't know what this mess was in this corner, but it was making everything sticky, so I just wanted to deep clean this whole area over here, and I ended up moving some things around too. I like to move things just so it's something new to look at. I used to love to reorganize our living room, but when you have a huge sectional, it's hard to move things around because there's not really a lot of different spots that you can put it. So I do kind of miss moving my sectional around, but when it comes to my kitchen, I am always putting things in different spots just to change it up a little bit.
And we do anything for what we started, but this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, but this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. Sometimes when I'm reasoning about us, I know you got me, it's so effortless. Back to back we would carry on and we do anything for what we started, but this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, but this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and
I love decorating my kitchen with these wooden cutting boards. I love them so much. I'm actually afraid to use them. I just think they're really pretty and they make your kitchen look great when you decorate with them. I have one underneath my coffee maker. I don't know if you can see that there, but that's what I use under there. I just think they look really pretty, and I'm always afraid if I use them that they're not going to look pretty anymore. So every time I get some, I just put them on display. It makes my mom go crazy because she's always like, I buy you these wood cutting boards so you can use them, not use them as decoration. But I would love to use them, but I just really like how they look when they're decorated with.
sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you?
this all night. You can call it what you want, I got something else in mind. Oh, if it's you I've been waiting for, I better make you worth my time. So don't you pay them any mind, close your eyes, follow the sound. Keep it coming through the night, we don't need to slow down. Take it all, I'll give you what you need. If you stay with me, I'll love you in the dark. So shine on, don't lose your spark. Show me what you got. Let your colors burn. Let your colors burn now. Let your colors burn now. I'll let you in the dark. I'm waiting in the dark, where I can see you so clear. All we got is here and now. So give it all you got. Don't you pay them any mind, close your eyes, follow the sound.
I absolutely love this glass cooktop cleaner. I highly recommend it. I'm going to go ahead and just scrub this cooktop down pretty quickly. I am using a Scrub Daddy for that. I normally use a wash rag, but when I used the Scrub Daddy, it just took it up a whole different level when it came to getting grease and cooked on food off of here. So I think I'm definitely going to be using a Scrub Daddy for this from now on. Also, this is real mom life. I zoomed in on this so that way you didn't have to see my super messy living room. I cleaned it the other day, and when my kids see a clean living room, they see it as that is a free open playground, and they come in with all of their toys and they just have lots of fun. And I have to choose what I want to work on for the day, and I was focusing on doing the smaller tasks like the kitchen and cleaning up spills and stuff like that instead of just picking up toys constantly in the living room on this day. And that is just real life. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button and subscribe.
Keep it coming through